What? How's it going, everybody? Decisive TV here. I'm back for another video on our modded series here today. And yeah, I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks, but that's mostly because I haven't had a bunch of motivation to record YouTube videos. I've also been, anyways, I've also been very busy with work, and it's taken a lot out of me, so... but we're back here on the world. A lot of interruptions. But we're back here on the world. And last episode, we started working on our past, kind of the infrastructure of our world here. And today, I kind of just want to oh my gosh. Dude. Birds are annoying, I swear. But I kind of wanted to expand on that, and I wanted to start working on our little town center here, I think. And I kind of have a couple ideas for the town center, just like a little simple sort of thing, probably. But I also wanted to start laying out some of the houses where I wanted the houses or shops to go, just so we have a kind of an idea on where we want to actually put our buildings. Yeah, so of course, in between episodes, I haven't done really any work. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I haven't had all the time in the world. I've been planning some stuff with a couple of my friends, and that will come hopefully in the near future, but I will let you guys know whenever that happens. I also still have my Christmas skin on. Don't judge me too hard. But I still need to till out all this grass, fill it in with all these wheat seeds, and just kind of let it grow. I also need to work on the rest of the path and kind of get a nice gradient between these path blocks and the cobblestone streets over here. I'm probably going to work on that real quick. I'll be right back with you guys in a quick second. So, actually, one of the first things I want to do here, oh, wait, actually, I got to show you guys this. So, I ended up actually building more of the pathways, and I got all of this done. I got all of this entire pathway, I think, is pretty much finished, except for all the side stuff, like the fence that's going to go here. The kind of, I'm thinking maybe like cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, and some moss and leaves, some like nice kind of organic fencing. Also, why are you in the crops? This horse has been trying to run away. It gone like all the way over there. I don't know what's up with horses in Minecraft, but they like adventuring far and beyond lands away from here. So yeah, I kind of wanted to go for an organic sort of fence. So I might have to cut some of these wheat plants back a little bit just to allow us to do that little amount of cobblestone and moss and leaves to give it that really cool feel along the side of the road, and also help us keep within the road. But yeah, there's going to be a fence over here, probably going to have some leaves on it as well. It's going to look really, really cool. I'm probably going to do that in this episode, just maybe not on camera, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But I do want to do something on camera, such as building the bridge that's going to go here. We need a bridge so we can get over to our little starter base. Also, I haven't fixed that block yet. Don't judge me too hard. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to it. It's weird. But yeah, we're going to have to make a bridge. And I think how I want to do that is I want to utilize the redwood logs. And I want to utilize the yucca logs. So the yucca is, both of these are kind of a red tinge. The yucca is a bit brighter and more of a pink sort of tinge. Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. I just had to use a regular axe. So the redwood kind of looks like acacia, but darker. While the yucca, it kind of looks, I don't know, like yucca, I guess. But I'm thinking what I want to do is I kind of want to have the yucca logs, like the pillars for our bridge. It's not going to be a very big bridge or anything, but I want the yucca logs to be above the water, and then in the water we can put our redwood. So it kind of looks like the yucca logs are getting dipped down into the redwood, or getting dipped down into the water, and it's kind of a little bit darker maybe. Uh, let's try and switch this around and see what that looks like. So yucca on bottom and redwood on top. That might actually look a little bit better, just because the yucca does have that kind of texture to it, where it looks kind of warped. Yeah, but maybe redwood into the yucca log is how we should do it. Maybe just put the slabs. Oh, horse, you're back in the crop. Oh my gosh. But yeah, something like that just leads like right over here, and then we have our pathway going up to here, making it a little bit nicer so we're not having to jump up all these blocks. So maybe it'll go like around there and around up here. Possibly, I don't know. And then maybe a small little pathway over here just to get down there easier. Yeah, big plans, big plans. Well, kind of small bridge plans, but still, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and construct this, and with one little twirl, there we go. Yeah, so after just one single twirl, definitely not 15 minutes of working on this, we now have our bridge. Yeah, it's just redwood slabs and redwood logs. They work well together. It's just two different textures, but of the same color and wood, and it goes well together, I think. So let me know what you guys think of this. I was kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't bring it up to 2. Maybe I should do like 1 here, and then maybe I think this works as 2. I think I'm gonna keep that, but this I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should just put cobblestone walls and put some lanterns on there or something like that. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It's kind of just supposed to be a little simple bridge, so nothing too crazy. But basically, where'd my horse go? Oh my gosh, why are you all the way up here? I just had you over here. Okay, let's go. My horse almost died too. Last night it almost perished. But yeah, whenever I'm coming across the bridge, it works well with the horse. It doesn't get stuck on anything really. It just kind of goes on through. And then it goes to path blocks with some slabs, so it's easier for the horse to get up without completely glitching through the floor sometimes. But just as if I'm walking over, it's easier to climb up a whole bunch of slabs and have to jump up the entirety of the hill. So it also looks pretty nice, I think. I just decided to go with redwood slabs again because I, well, had them on me first of all, but it also kind of complements the bridge. So I also think it works really well with the path blocks. This is more of a neutral kind of color, and this kind of stands out quite a bit, you know? So I think it works well as a colored slab as well. But yeah, you're just kind of coming up here. I put a little lantern, little light, street light, path light, whatever it's called, path lantern or something. But I decided to use this circular cobblestone because it kind of looks like a foundation. It looks tough, it looks sturdy, and then you go to a wall, which is a bit smaller and have a different texture on that, so it kind of complements it a bit. And then you have the fences. I just went with the yucca fences because I had them on me, of course, but it kind of complements our cherry blossom trees that we have right here too. So, and then boom, lantern. This was actually kind of hard to figure out. I didn't know if I wanted to keep it like this or if I wanted to put 2 walls, but 2 walls just looked a little too weird. And I kind of needed it to be this height so you can walk right here pretty easily, and it just looks better to have that kind of a little bit more open, make it not as compact. So, I don't know, a lot of design sort of things, but where did my horse go again? Why? Why do you do this? What is your deal? What is wrong with you? So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the bridge, of the pathway, and that sort of stuff. Oh, I didn't do anything over here. You know what? I'll just do that later. It's fine. But now I kind of want to work on the town center. I have a little bit of a design, or at least I have a thought of a design in my head for it. So I kind of want it to be this big, of course, with the center being right here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on it a little bit. I'll be back with you guys probably while I'm building with it, where I actually have a sense of direction with it. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, guys. So I went ahead and kind of did the town center. I just finished it up real quick. I think it looks pretty good. I went with some deep slate. Also, this water is super duper loud. At least for me, it's super duper loud. I don't know how to turn just the water down. So yeah, it's kind of gonna have to stay like that. But I went ahead and used some deep slate, some polished deep slate as well in the center here around the water fountain, just to kind of give it that sort of wet stone look. And I think it turns out pretty good. And then I kind of mix in some rough kind of rocks around it because, you know, a bunch of people are going to be walking around here, and the water kind of splashing up on there and that sort of stuff. Just kind of thinking about it. And I went ahead and did these stone bricks, big tile ones, as you can see at the top, from the Chisel mod. And I don't know how these work. It's kind of weird. It's sort of, some of these have these lines and some of them don't. So I don't really, I think you might have to place it in a certain way in order to get these smooth lines. And I was kind of running around just placing them however. But I don't know how they work. So we kind of have this cool sort of pattern though, where some of them have these lines and some of them don't. So looks pretty smooth, but also at the same time pretty rough. And I think that gives it a very pleasing aesthetic to the center here. I also went ahead and laid out some of the buildings, or at least where I want the buildings to go and what shape I want them to be. A couple of these, like this one, I'm kind of unsure about. I think maybe I want to go out one more with it, but I have no idea because then we get this 4 and it looks like it would turn out really weird. So I don't know. I think once we actually get building the houses, then we'll be able to figure out, oh my gosh, hi there, dead. Then we'll be able to figure out how the buildings to be laid out. And obviously what they look like, and if there's staircases like in the middle of these, or if the houses are kind of split almost like 2 houses, but just one single house or something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling on, but horse, get back here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this water back. The wall, I think I'm still going to have right here, or well, it's kind of a miniature wall, I guess. Just sort of a little gate kind of thing, a little fence, if you would. So this is actually going to be quite a bit bigger than I thought, because we're going to have all 4 of these directions probably go out, and there's probably going to be about this many houses in each direction, plus all the houses in the center of these plots. Maybe I'll put like a kind of a garden or a park or something like that in one of them, just so I don't have to build a bunch of houses. But yeah, so I don't know how far this is going to go. That's just some planning we have to do in the future. But I kind of want to move on from all this infrastructure and building and getting things planned out and that sort of stuff, and kind of focus on probably just something else really quick today. Alright, so I kind of want to get into a new mod here. It's called Immersive Engineering. If you haven't heard about it before, that would be a big surprise, because this mod is huge. It is one of the biggest mods to come out of Minecraft ever. So if you don't know what it is, well, I guess here's an introduction for you. It's basically kind of almost like steampunk. It's if the world went without electricity, except it has electricity, so it's not at all like steampunk. I don't know why. Hello. I don't know why I use that analogy, but basically what you gotta do in order to start out is you want to make a coal coke oven, which is just 27 of these coke bricks laid out just like this in a perfect square. And you get your engineer's hammer, which takes 2 iron, 2 sticks, and a string. No, wait! No! No, you no! Ah, you're dead. No way that just happened. Oh, that is the biggest distraction ever. That was my personal horror. Oh my gosh. I gotta go find another really fast horse. Why? Why does this have to happen now? Okay, well, I guess I'll do that later. But basically you lay out the coke bricks like this, and you get your engineer's hammer and you right click it. Boom. There. And it has this big old hole, and now you see it says coke oven at the top. So you can interact with it, and basically you put in your coal and you let it all smelt up. I'm just putting it out here for right now because I don't really know where to put it. I'm sure once we actually get more established, then I will probably put this somewhere and make a certain area for it. But for right now, it's just going to go right there. I kind of thought about what I want to do for our modded world, and there's a whole bunch of mods. You could see 40 pages worth of mods, and that means we have a lot of mods that are like this, that are kind of more industrial, sort of not very modern futuristic tech, but very technical in that it's kind of old school fashion, very industrial area sort of mods. But we also have a lot of very technical mods that are very futuristic, such as, if I look this up, PSI, where it has a whole bunch of like guns and, blasters, I guess. And just kind of mods that are sort of like that have a lot of very futuristic tech in them. Oh, it's almost done with one. Oh, there we go. And, but, so I was kind of thinking, maybe we make the starter base, the kind of industrial, sort of old tech, kind of village. It runs off of all the industrial immersive engineering. Oh, another one of you. You're dead. You killed my horse. Not you, but another one of you. But yeah, so this village here kind of runs off of all the immersive engineering stuff and all that power, all the windmills, all the water wheels and that sort of stuff. Maybe even create, once we get into create, I might do something, but I might have a separate place for that because create's its own whole entire thing. So maybe this will just be the immersive engineering village. And then we'll have separate area for create and a separate area for all the futuristic tech, which I think the futuristic tech is probably what I'm envisioning the most in my head right now, because that's where I got the idea from. And like these huge skyscrapers that are like very futuristic looking, like 2333, or I don't even know if that's a thing, but you know, just kind of stuff like that I think would look super duper cool in that area. Okay, so we now have 2 coal cokes. What the heck? What the heck are you? Tasmanian devil. You sound weird. I kind of like you. You're cool. Okay. Anyways, so the coal coke. We got 2 coal coke. Obviously, you could save this. We're going to need it later anyway. But that makes a byproduct called creosote oil, which we will need. So instead of having water in our bucket, I think I'm just going to pour it out real quick. Have it do its own thing. I want to do that. Yeah. Okay. So we just took out a full bucket of creosote oil, which I want to use on a crafting table. And I want to make a windmill. Windmill blades. So we need these treated wood planks, which take 8 regular planks and creosote oil, and it makes treated wood planks. So do I? Oh, I do. Okay, we'll just get some of that. We can only make 8, which kind of stinks, but we can do that. Can I make of these blades? Can I? I can only make 1. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Okay. But we need 8 of these windmill blades because we can then utilize these and make a regular windmill for immersive engineering. And that will, if we put it up, I think high enough or at a certain level or something, or like in the clear plains or something, it'll obviously turn. It'll be a regular windmill and it'll generate us power, which we can then use in a whole bunch of other stuff in the mod that we might get into today. We might not. I don't know. This thing is gonna, oh man, this thing is gonna take a while. So I'll be back with you guys whenever I get a full windmill. Alrighty, so I ended up making the windmill and I just placed it here in our world. It is pretty big. It actually looks really, really cool though, but it doesn't work. So what we need to do, luckily this Goblin armor is super duper OP and I don't take falling damage whenever I have all of it on. By the way, I want to know you guys' opinion. I think this armor is a little too OP. It auto-fills my hunger. I don't take fall damage. I don't take poison damage, which is actually really, really great. I love that. But I feel like it's a little too OP. So I might not... I might wear it whenever we're just doing stuff around our base, but whenever we go out exploring, I think I might just take it off and use some different armor, just because it really is a bit too OP. Okay, where was I? I need windmill. Yes, windmill sails. So tough fabric takes a stick and industrial hemp fiber. Maybe I threw them all away because I like never need them. Oh, maybe I have them in that chest actually. Horse. Oh yeah, so I got a new horse and it is crazy fast. It is so quick. I want to make some armor for it, so I'll probably make some like iron armor, maybe even diamond armor, because I don't want it to die. Oh yeah, I have a whole stack in here. Sweet. Okay, I also laid it out so I grew a whole bunch of these mystical agricultural seeds. By the way, the drop rate to get more seeds is crazy. I don't know if they updated it or something, but I'm getting so many more seeds now. I probably stood here for less than 5 minutes, and I went from 3 carrot plants and like just the amount of Inferium seeds that we had over here, like 10 or something like that, to this. So yeah, we're going kind of crazy. Hopefully I can get a bunch of this industrial hemp fiber as well, but the reason why I'm growing a bunch of carrots is because we kind of need them, but I also want to get golden carrots. Not for me, but I want to get this horse feed from Farmer's Delight. It takes 2 apples, a golden carrot, and a hay bale. And it basically gives our horse speed 2 and jump boost for each 5 minutes. That thing is crazy. Speed 2 on that horse? Oh no. I wonder what will happen. So I'm going to go ahead, grow up some of this, probably find some apples. I don't know if I have any actually. So I might have to go chop down a few trees, but I want to make a horse feed for our horse. And I'll show you guys I'll show you guys the first test with it, I think. Hopefully it's not underwhelming. Okay, so my Staff of the Farmer doesn't actually work on the immersive engineering hemp seed plants, which kind of stinks. Oh, it gave us 5 though. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, and it only took 1 that time. Oh man, okay, so this is actually pretty good. I kind of wish my Staff of the Farmer would work on these, but I guess it's pretty alright that it doesn't. Does this work on it? No? Okay, nothing seems to work. I don't think any of these accelerators or anything work on it. Oh, I still have iron horse armor in here. Okay, well, sweet. I don't need to make iron horse armor anymore. Okay, so I need carrot. I have gold. Yes, there. Let's go ahead, do that. Gold nuggets. Boom. Gold carrot there. Hay bale up there. I have to have apples. There's no way I don't have apples. Boom, nice. Got 4 apples from there. Okay, horse feed. All right, let's test this out and put that horse armor on there. Not enough space. Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh. Thing is crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and give you the feed. Oh, it has cool. Oh, speed. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? This horse is wild. I don't have like any meters or anything, but you can see up in the coordinates underneath my mini map. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is like 10 blocks a second. No, more than that. Definitely more. Ah, my horse. Poison moment. All right, let's go ahead and make this. So 6, yes. Okay, there and there, and then windmill sail. So I don't know if I need all of them or if I just need one. If I need all of them, oh man, do I have some grinding to do. I think I actually do need all of them. I think it's one of those things where the more that you get it, the faster it goes. Oh no. How many fins is on this thing? 1, 2, 7, 8. Oh. All right. Well, I will be right back with you guys whenever I get all the fins on that. You guys see this, right? Yeah, I'm not crazy. Why does it go away? What the? What is it? What are you? I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get this done. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh my god, that's so weird. All right, so what we actually got to do in order to get this windmill up and running is we have to make some of these copper plates. Now, obviously that takes down the hammer's durability, which kind of stinks. And I also had to make these engineers wire cutters, which is super duper easy to make though. We need 32 of them, and we need to make these copper wires. So once we make the copper wires, we can just spread it out like so. I think I need sticks, I'm pretty sure. I actually have a lot. Yep, there we go. Oh, we don't need that many copper plates, but now we have them. So now we have a bunch of low voltage wire coils. We do 8, and then whatever's in the middle here, iron ingots. Take one of those. Boom, we got our copper coil block. Okay, so we need to make a kinetic dynamo. This actually makes it where the windmill turns, and we don't need sails on the windmill in order for it to turn, but it makes it a lot faster. So I need 2 redstone dust and 3 iron, plus the copper coil block, and then that is our kinetic dynamo. So, something I should probably make too is a low voltage. I'm pretty sure it's a low voltage. I can't remember what it was called. Low voltage capacitor, I think. Yes. So we need a lead ingot. Let's see, lead. Oh, we do have lead ore. Can I use this? I hope I can. I don't think I have any others. Okay, no, I don't. Yeah, let's go ahead and shove that in there. So low voltage capacitor. So this will basically be like a battery. It'll hold all of our charge, or up to 100,000, I think. Need treated wood planks. I don't think I have any more of those either. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, zombies, get out of the way. Stop. Dead. You're dead. You're done for. No, stop, spider. Stop it. Dead. I don't think I can do anything with that. Okay. Let's go ahead, get back inside. I need to sleep. Oop. Oh, nice. I'm in the half slab. You know what? It works. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some more treated wood. So we have to have it like that, right? Yes. Copper ingots, 3 iron ingots. So copper, 2 copper ingots, right? That's what I needed. Oh, down on the middle row. Okay. And then 3 iron. This mod takes a lot of iron, I'm starting to realize. Lead and then redstone. So redstone and then lead ingot. Boom, yes, it worked. All right. Let's go ahead. So, yes, that's exactly what I need. Okay. We also need the hammer, and then we can just go outside. So maybe I should set it up on... Actually, yeah, I'll set it up on our little ruined stronghold thing here. I think this will work. I almost thought I was going to miss that. Okay, so we have to put the dynamo like that, and then we have to place it on the black dots. Boom. Now it should automatically start turning. It needs 6 blocks from the ground. Oh, okay. That seemed to work. All right. Let's go ahead and put this somewhere. Yes, that perfectly works. Let's just go ahead and put these right here. Okay, but now we have the windmill, and it's turning, and it's doing stuff. It's actually doing something. Also, this thing, I don't know why that exists. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what the heck that is. But yeah, so now it's starting to turn, and we could go ahead and place our capacitor on the back here. So, oh, something I should probably make really quick, actually, is a meter, a voltage meter, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes, engineer's voltmeter. 2 sticks, copper, and a compass. Oh boy, so much more iron. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom. Voltmeters. All right. So we can see right here, if we get the hammer out, facing side, no connection, and opposite side, no connection. Oh, I did not want to do that. So I think it's shift. Yes, shift right click energy input. And now if we get this out, energy input. Okay, we have to hit it on that side, and then it does the opposite side if we crouch. Yes, we can see at the top that it's actually increasing. So I guess we didn't really need to get this, but we can see with the voltmeter, we can see it in flux instead of in IF, which I think it's actually the same. I guess we don't really need it since we have, what are we looking at, which is kind of nice, but I don't know. This thing is pretty cool at least. Okay, so basically what we can do with this power is we can just explore the rest of the mod. This basically unlocks the entirety of the mod for us. And if we wanted to, we could set up multiple of these things. They just have to be spaced out 7 blocks apart, at least. So if we do this, oh man, that makes my game really laggy. Immersive engineering. We could see there's a whole bunch of things. What we're gonna need power for, however, is all of these machines. Item silo, fluid tank, arc furnace, assembler, automated workbench, gun turrets, and a whole bunch of stuff. Conveyor belts, metal presses. Basically, the entire mod runs off of windmills and water wheels, and just making the power. Windmills and water wheels are probably the easiest, and they seem like they provide quite a bit of power, at least enough to get started here. So alrighty guys, so I think that's gonna have to do it for this video today. If you did enjoy, remember to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new here, and if there's any particular mods that you guys want to see, just let me know. I also still need to figure out how to remove that thing at the top. I don't know what the heck that is. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.